hockey, the team looking to keep their 13-game win streak alive last Wednesday against the Augustana Vikings. The last time the Ooks lost was against the Vikings in November. Halfway through the first, Augustana strikes first with the McLaughlins for 15th of the season. The Ooks looking to tie things up, but would get tied up in penalty trouble as Jaworski switched for 2. The Vikings capitalize on the power play to extend their lead to 2. The Ooks looking to cut the lead in half before the end of the first. Dunbar with a sweet wraparound off the faceoff win, 2-1 Vikings still. The score remained the same up until the third period, the Ooks still looking for the equalizer, but the Vikings' third goal early in the last period would put the Ooks on their toes even more. Some pushing and shoving from the teams, with the Vikings getting the extra penalty. The Ooks with the extra attacker on the power play as Peluso knocks in his 20th to make it a 1-goal game with 2 minutes left. But that would be all the goals the Ooks would score as the Vikings finish off with the empty netter to end the Ooks streak. The top line of the Ooks with Michael Peluso, John Dunbar, and Charles Wells have a combined 141 points so far this season. The Ooks, however, dropping both games to the Vikings, will remain first in the league going in against the defending CIS national champions U of A Golden Bears, and they took the non-conference exhibition game 4-2 on Saturday night. In women's hockey, the Ooks honor their 6th graduating players in their last regular season home game. Both teams exchanged scoring opportunities in regulation and overtime, but that would solve nothing as the game headed to a shootout. Sherry Bowles goes for a skate, then swiftly pots one behind Roberts for the lead. The Red Deer would respond with one of their own to tie it up. Masna is stopped as McMurdy shows off her quick hands to fool Dychuk for the lead. Leaving it up to Brianna Frasca to tie it up once again for the Ooks, but Roberts says no, and the Ooks with the weekend with the Queens to close out their regular season. The Queens have proven to be a tough team for the Ooks this season, with 7 out of the 8 games ending with a 1-goal difference, and the Ooks winning 4 games against them. After the game, head coach Yana Iwanika presented Dychuk with the Coach's Award, while captain Brianna Frasca received the top scorer honors for a 28-point regular season. The Ooks get a bye weekend as they await the results from the State and Red Deer best-of-3 series. The men's team play their final regular season home game Friday night at NAIT.